Hello people, how you guys doing? Little Guy G here, and welcome to another Payday 2 video. In this video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 favourite heist tracks. So the way this list is going to work is I'm going to start off with my number 5 going to my number 1. My number 5 being my least favourite, and my number 1 being my favourite heist track in the game. And of course, my list might be different to yours, so if you want, guys, leave in the comment section below your top 5 favourite heist tracks from Payday 2. So yeah, without further ado, let's stop talking and get right into the list. So coming in at my number 5 spot is The Gauntlet. The Gauntlet was the heist track for Hoxton Breakout Day 1. The track consists of real heavy metal guitars with a real good kick drum in the background and just a really good sort of action-packed track. You can't really go wrong with this track at all. It's a really good kick drum feeling, you know, getting right into the action. As soon as the assault wave kicks off, you know exactly what you're in for with this track. Coming in at number 4 is Searchlights. Now, Searchlights was released as part of the Bomb Heist DLCs, which were the Butcher contract heists. This one, similar to the Gauntlet, has really awesome guitar riffs, has a really good second part when the drums kick in, and even the stealth part of the song is really unique, with the violins in the background kind of queuing up and ready, you know, for when it gets loud. There's just always something about this track that makes me go into the custom track list and always put this song on. Hell, I even use it in my own videos. Like, I use it in my videos all the time. Listen, always put this song on. Hell, I even use it in my own videos. Like, I use it in my videos all the time. So yeah, Searchlights is my number 4 spot for the guitar riffs and the awesome drums, and then the second part of the song. But then when the guitar riff kicks in, it's such an awesome guitar riff. Now, number 3 is going to be Evil Eye. Evil Eye was released as part of the Hotline Miami Heist DLC, which featured 2 tracks. We had Hot Pursuit and Evil Eye. Evil Eye was day 1 and Hot Pursuit was day 2. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Hot Pursuit and I really do enjoy listening to it. But Evil Eye always seemed to grasp me from the build-up to that drop. It's so satisfying every single time. The synths that overlay each other's, the high-pitched sort of like screaming noises that go up and down. It's a really unique heist track, and it's really just perfectly fits the aesthetic of Hotline Miami. Now, coming in at number 2, we have Breach 2015. This was released as part of the Diamond Heist, obviously the new dentist heist, well, not the new dentist heist, but the Diamond Heist, which was contracted by the dentist, and was obviously, because it had the same name as the Diamond Heist from Payday the Heist, and then obviously we had the Diamond in Payday 2, it was Simon Vicklin's job to remaster, recreate, and reimagine the original Breach and Security track from Payday the Heist. Now, Breach and Security was my favourite heist track from Payday the Heist, period. So finding out, and when I first listened to this track, I fell in love instantly, as the second half of the track, you hear the sirens that cue in the first track, Breach and Security. As soon as the sirens kick off in the second part of the track, things get really heated, and it just fits the moment perfectly when you're in combat. Now, I've got 4 honourable mentions here that I wanted to put here, but didn't quite make the list, but I still love these tracks, do not get me wrong. So the first one, I mentioned it earlier, Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit is part of the Hotline Miami DLC. It's the Stay 2 one. It's a fast-paced track. It's really good for action. It is incredible. Next up, we have Break the Rules from the Scarface DLC. I love the singing, though, by Simon Vickland. I think the high point in the track, and the reason I listen to this the most, is the singing from Simon Vickland. So my next honourable mention is Lock and Load. Lock and Load is a really cool, fast-paced track, which has some really cool guitar riffs in it, really cool drums, has really cool synths in the background too, has some really good build-up moments to it. And finally, my last honourable mention before I get to the number 1 spot is Death Wish. Holy crap, this track is awesome. Death Wish is the theme song to when the Death Wish difficulty came out, and every time this track comes on, I can't help but just headbang. I just can't get enough of Death Wish. Like, the first time I heard this and an Assault Wave started, when the drums cue in for the guitar, it was just incredible, and I cannot stop listening to Death Wish over and over again. It's such a great track. Now for my number 1 favourite heist track in Payday 2 goes to Gunmetal Grey 2015. Hands down, my most favourite heist track in the game, the heist track I played for so many times. So Gunmetal Grey 2015 came when First World Bank was ported over to Payday 2 during Crime Fest of 2015. And with First World Bank, like Breach and Security in Breach 2015, Simon Vickland had to work with and recreate, remaster, and remix the original track, obviously being Gunmetal Grey. So when Gunmetal Grey 2015 came out, as soon as I heard the build-up for the drop is the best build-up for a drop in this game, period. It's these really awesome classic Simon Vickland sirens that build up and up and up until it finally hits the highest possible siren it can be, and then it goes silent for a little bit, and then the drums come in with the little drum pattern, and then boom. The heist has started, the assault wave is going, the action is in. Bulldozers are swarming you, tasers are swarming you, and you have this anthem in the background that is making you go and kill all these cops. It is absolutely beautiful. It fits the heist perfectly, and it fits any heist perfectly in my opinion. And it's just a great heist track overall. I really do enjoy Gunmetal Grey. I never get bored of it. The problem I had with the first Gunmetal Grey is that it was a bit too repetitive. But Gunmetal Grey 2015, it does have that repetitiveness that the first one had, but it adds a bit more as you can hear the layers of synths and waves behind it. And Simon even switches it up in the second half of the track when he brings in these little keyboard notes in. Simon brings in these keyboard notes that go in a little sort of pattern and have a little riff to them a little bit. And it just helps the track even more. And then when the track goes back to the beginning for the next heist, it just feels really good. It's a feel-good track. So yeah guys, that is going to be my list of my top 5 favourite heist tracks. Obviously, like I said at the start guys, your opinion is going to be totally different to mine probably, or if you've got the same as me, then let me know, or if you disagree with some of them, definitely let me know. I love every single heist track in this game, but these tracks just really caught my eye and caught my ears even as soon as I heard them. Also, let me know guys what you think of these top 5 videos. I would really appreciate some feedback, so I could even do some of my least favourite heist tracks and even some other top 5s if you want in the future. So yeah, like I said before guys, let me know in the comments what your favourite heist tracks were. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for Payday content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, and goodbye.